Yeah, but like, look at this.
You know, none of this.
No, it's like,
Get these leaves.
I mean, you have to get the leaves, but like, look at that. Where are they? Crocuses? Look how pretty they are.
You can do this. Listen to us what they are.
Like, the whole front yard is filled with them. I think they're beautiful. Look at them. Hi friends, it's me, Tisha, and Mike's with me today. We are going to Home Depot because I want to see what seeds they have for my container garden. And I'm not sure whether I could actually find a container there too, like a raised bed. I did look online and I found a galvanized steel one that looked really good. But I don't know, I want to see, like, I want to just go and see. Like, he was going to Home Depot anyway, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to ride with you. Let's see what we can find for my container garden. Now, what kind of stinks is that it has been so warm. We actually just turned the air conditioner on in our house because it's so warm. I think it was like 80 some degrees inside. But then tomorrow it's going to be cold again. And I think, yeah, it's going to be cold again. So, I'm not sure. I did talk to someone who said that right now is the time to plant my seeds. And I guess I can plant them and they can be outside on the deck, even if it does get cold a few more days. So I don't know. I have some research to do, but we're definitely going to Home Depot and we are taking you with us. It literally looks like Home Depot is closed. There's no one here. What are you here to get? A rake. Let's go this way. Hi. Look, here's seeds here. But these are plants. I'm gonna go out and look. I'm going outside. I actually don't think that what I want is out here. I think this is going to be primarily outside stuff, but they do have plant food and fertilizer, tomato and vegetable herb fertilizer. I also have this one, tomato edibles plant food, tomato plus edible plant food. I think for me, I just don't know. I haven't done this before, so I'm not really sure what I need and what I don't need. So maybe I was a little premature of coming here looking for stuff when I don't really know. I should probably have done a little bit of research. But, here is some stuff. It looks like we have asparagus, which I did look for my zone, and for my zone, it looks like it's good to do tomatoes and cucumbers, peppers, like a hot pepper. My neighbor said that a hot pepper would do good. She has a garden she's had for the last couple of years, and she said that bell peppers or sweet peppers don't do well, but that she has had some good success with hot peppers. So, I don't know. I think I might skip on the peppers. And I may try, since it's my first year, to just do cucumbers and tomatoes because our guinea pig buddy loves them. I wonder about this though. Look, strawberries. non-GMO. Full sun, harvest early summer, garden fresh produce, healthy and delicious. I don't know, here's how to grow. When to plant outdoors after spring. Yeah. And then I also wonder, because I'm doing a container garden, my neighbor did say that it would be best to do like zucchini or squash, which I actually think I'm gonna do zucchini because my mom used to make a delicious zucchini bread that I loved. She said that it's best to do it in the ground and not in a container. And I just don't know where in the ground I could put them. Although I do have a huge space in the back where we have Nia's swing set that we're thinking about getting rid of, and maybe seeing if our neighbor behind us who has a little girl would want it and let her have it. And then I'd have a huge area that I could actually put an in-ground garden. So I don't know. That I may be getting ahead of myself. That may be too much. Okay, so Mike is here. He has gotten some bird seed, some hummingbird seed.
Hummingbird feeder.
Yeah, a new feeder, and then a rake because our yard is a wreck. We always feed the birds, and he got a new bird feeder for his birthday that he has to put up. And we also feed the squirrels. I know a lot of people don't like the squirrels, but we actually really love the squirrels. So we feed both. Okay, Mike, I think we have to go to the other side to look for the seed. Oh my God, there's a bird in here. Look, 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 look. Can you see him? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Okay, so let's go to the... Yeah, he's in the right aisle. He knows. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, so we are coming to the section that I love the most because it's the plants. And I don't need any more plants, but look. Look at them. Oh my goodness, look. I want one of everything. But I really do not need any plants. My niece told me that Home Depot, look at this. Assorted succulents and cactus for $3.33. That's a deal. That's a deal. Oh my goodness. I love a cactus. I love a cactus. I have this one at home. The prickly pear snow. This is the one that I have. They have a wandering Jew, which I don't have, and I do like them. It's pretty. Oh, so many snake plants. Oh, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Spider plant. Let me look how big. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. $24.98. It's so pretty. I want all of it. I want to take it all home. All of it. I want to take it home. Please, please, please. The pothos. You guys know I love the pothos. You know, I did this last year. I tried these where you buy the plant that's already in water in the pot, and then it's supposed to stay like this. Like, you're supposed to be able to just keep it like this. And it's supposed to, like, you don't have to repot it. Mine did not live. So I don't know. They're $29.98. It's not bad. But mine didn't live, so... I also love this palm, but it doesn't do well for me either. Like, I just didn't have a lot of success with them. I've had like one or two of them, and it just didn't have a lot of success. rubber plant. I love a rubber plant. This is pretty, so pretty. And everyone loves pothos. And do you know that like pothos are also really good for like air quality? So these are great to have in your house for the air. It says live to water, self-watering. Oh, well, look at that. You know why? Because it has the smaller container inside the bigger container. See? But it doesn't, because it has that hole, no, I guess the way that it is, it's not sitting in the water. It's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Everything looks really pretty and green. But that's not what I'm here for, so let's scoot on over to the seeds. Here we go. All right, it looks like here are the organic ones. So, oh my goodness, cantaloupe. My dad had cantaloupe when I was a kid, and I freaking love it. Oh, beets. I wish I could grow beets. I love beets so much. Okay, so here's cucumber. It looks like you plant this outdoors. This is so interesting. You can plant seeds outdoors in groups of 2 to 3, then in the one strongest seedling per group. But it's interesting because I am following someone on Substack who she is telling people to plant their seeds now, not to wait. So I'm curious, do I plant now? Do I wait? What do I do? I don't know. Okay, and then I know for a fact I'm doing cucumber. So I'm gonna get 2 cucumber. What else? I wanna do tomatoes because of Buddy. Oh look, here we go. Here's your tomatoes. Red, they have Cherokee purple, red cherry, and Roma. I think I'm gonna do the red cherry. That's what we give him now. So I'm gonna do red cherry. And what else? I said zucchini, right? Let's see. Do we see zucchini anywhere? Oh, I see sweet basil. Oh, sweet basil. Maybe I'll try sweet basil. Maybe I'll try that. Sweet basil. I could try that for a container. And then, like, I'm just curious about the stuff that has to go in the ground. Like, I would think carrots, like root things, like carrots or beets. She said zucchini. I am curious. Can I put them in a container, or do they have to go in the ground? Here we go. Here's some more. These are organic as well. Okay. Here are pumpkins, squash. There's summer squash. Here's zucchini. Let's try the zucchini. Here we go. Let's try that. So far we have zucchini. We have the cherry tomatoes. This one, it's a pumpkin. No, it's not ours. We have cucumber. Basil. I think I'm gonna put the other cucumber back. I don't think I need 2 just because I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. And then, I don't know, should I try? I just wonder about the carrots. Buddy, what I'm trying to do is, Buddy, our guinea pig, every week I'm buying him carrots and tomatoes and peppers and cucumbers and kale. And I would love to grow those things for him and for us. So I'm looking particularly for Buddy, but if I could grow like a cantaloupe, oh my goodness, can I grow a cantaloupe? another thing that I have to keep in mind that my neighbor and Roshana told me is that there are some things like zucchini and squash that you have to pollinate yourself if you don't have a lot of bees. We have a lot of bees, but I don't know whether I would need to do extra pollination or not. And then, like, you know what? I don't know whether onions are in, like, if my zone, which is 7, is good for onions. Maybe I'll wait. I'm gonna wait, but I would love to do onions as well. So, all right, friends, I think that's it for today. I think I'm gonna get the basil, the cucumber, the tomato, and the zucchini, because I know for a fact that those are my zone, that they're good for my zone. And then, I don't know, I may sneak back over to the plants and, like, get 1 or 2. I don't know. I can't help myself. So I might get one of the cactuses that are 3 something. They're 333. They're so cute. Look at this one. Oh, I want this one. I'm getting this one. Look at it. I'm getting this. I have to have it. It's so cute. You know what? I have had succulents, and they don't necessarily always do very well for me because I think I overwater them. But I'm not going to overwater this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this one. And I think that's it. All right, I'm gonna get 1 plant, Mike. Just this one. Cute, right? Okay, friends, I think that's everything. I mean, I really want more. But I'm trying to refrain. I really am. I'm trying to not do it. But they're so cute. Look at that one. These are so cool. I think this one's super cool. Look at the variation in this one. All right. I got seeds. I already put them in the cart. Yeah. So, all right. I got the seeds. I'm not really sure what I do as far as soil goes, or fertilizer, or any of that other stuff. But I think the best thing for me to do is to do some research before I go, dive in too deep and spend a ton of money. So I'm gonna get the seeds today, go home and do some research, and then I'll let you guys know when I get a container, and I'll bring you along with me when I start the work. All right, friends, I will see you soon. Bye.